Now, this is interesting. He goes through what he calls the 5 kinds of guard, and I looked at this. Guard is basically the way you kind of position yourself. And he talks about the different types of guard that there are, the first technique, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. These are the different techniques, and they're all different positions that you hold the sword and where you prepare for your attack. And when he gets to the philosophical part of it, though, on the teaching of having a position without a position. Having a position without a position, or a guard without a guard, means that the long sword is not supposed to be kept in a fixed position. Nevertheless, since there are 5 ways of placing the sword, the guard positions must follow along. Where you hold your sword depends on your relationship to the opponent, depends on the place, and must conform to the situation. Wherever you hold it, the idea is to hold it so that it will be easy to kill the opponent. Sometimes the upper guard position is lowered a bit so that it becomes the middle position, while the middle guard position may be elevated a bit, depending on the advantage thereof, so that it becomes the upper position. At times, the lower guard position is also raised a bit to become the middle position. The two-sided guard positions may be moved somewhat toward the center, depending on where you are standing vis-a-vis your opponent, resulting in either the middle or the lower guard position. In this way, the principle is to have a guard position without a position. First of all, when you take up the sword, in any case, the idea is to kill the opponent. Even though you may catch, hit, or block an opponent's slashing sword, or tie it up, or obstruct it, all of these moves are opportunities for cutting down the opponent. So he's not trapped in this rigid mindset that this is what I have to do. He's open-minded, he's flexible. Now here we go. This must be understood. If you think of catching, think of hitting, think of blocking, think of tying up, or think of obstructing, you will thereby become unable to make the kill. It is crucial to think of everything as an opportunity to kill. This should be given careful consideration. So he's saying if you're thinking defensively, that's what you're thinking about. When you actually need to be thinking about being offensive. Even when you're defending, you need to be thinking about being offensive.